in the attic of an old Victorian mansion nestled in the heart of a small, sleepy town. There was a mirror unlike any other. The mirror had a history whispered about by the locals, a history that spoke of tragedies and restless spirits. The mansion had been empty for years, its previous owners long gone. One stormy night, a young couple, Mia and David, inherited the mansion from a distant relative. Excited yet cautious, they decided to explore their new home, starting with the attic. Among the dusty furniture and forgotten treasures, they found the mirror, an ornate oval-shaped glass framed in tarnished silver. Despite its age, the mirror's surface was pristine, reflecting their hesitant smiles back at them. As days passed, strange things began to happen. Mia started having vivid nightmares of a woman trapped inside the mirror, reaching out with desperate eyes and pleading for help. David dismissed her fears as stress from moving, but Mia couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. One evening, while David was away on business, Mia decided to investigate further. She stood before the mirror, her reflection staring back at her with an intensity that sent shivers down her spine. She whispered, "Is anyone there?" To her shock, the mirror began to fog up, as if someone were breathing against its surface. Mia's heart raced as she watched a hand, pale and ghostly, press against the glass from the other side. The figure of a woman emerged, her eyes wide with fear and sadness. "Mia," the woman whispered, her voice echoing in the attic. "Help me!" Mia stumbled back, her pulse pounding in her ears. She knew then that the mirror was haunted, that the woman trapped within its depths was reaching out to her from another realm, terrified yet determined. Mia researched the mansion's history. She discovered that decades ago, a young bride named Eleanor had lived in the mansion. On her wedding day, tragedy struck when a fire broke out, consuming the mansion and claiming Eleanor's life. Legend had it that her spirit remained trapped in the mirror, seeking release. With each passing day, Eleanor grew stronger, her presence more tangible. Mia and David tried to ignore her, but Eleanor's cries for help became louder and more desperate. The mansion itself seemed to change, shadows dancing in the corners of their vision, and whispers echoing down empty hallways. Unable to bear it any longer, Mia made a decision. Armed with knowledge from ancient texts and guided by a local medium, she performed a ritual to free Eleanor's spirit from the mirror. As the incantations filled the attic, the mirror shimmered and glowed, releasing a burst of light that filled the room. When the light faded, the mirror was empty once more. Mia felt a sense of peace settle over the mansion, the restless spirits finally finding rest. From that day on, Mia and David lived in the mansion without fear. They kept the mirror covered, a reminder of the darkness they had faced and the courage it took to confront it. And though the town still whispered about the haunted mirror in the attic, Mia knew that Eleanor's spirit had finally found peace, thanks to her bravery and determination to set her free.